If you're looking to level up your content with high quality video that you don't have to film and special effects that you don't have to edit, this video is about to unlock a whole new creative universe for you. By now, you've probably seen these viral new visual effects people are using all over social media. And if you've clicked this video, you're probably wondering how they're doing it. Today, I'm walking you through one of the most insane video tools that has dropped this year, Higgsfield AI. By the end of this video, you'll know how to create a realistic and detailed avatar of yourself, generate consistent high quality images in different settings, add and remove objects from your images, add high converting product placements, and even make your avatar talk with lip sync powered by your own voice. The first tool you need to know about is Higgsfield ID. This is basically your avatar creation hub. Now this tool doesn't actually generate the images. This is just the brain that powers your visuals. It's the database that you can add anywhere from 20 to 70 photos of yourself from the AI to draw from. Now it's worth mentioning the more photos you upload, the higher quality your video and image generations will be. When I created my avatar, I only uploaded 20 photos and I definitely noticed a little bit of distortion in some of my generations. The reason I recommend uploading the full 70 photos is because once you've actually generated your avatar, you can't go back and edit the database. If you want to edit your avatar, you basically have to create an entire new one. Now this would be fine, but it does cost you 30 credits every time you generate a new avatar. If you're on the pro plan like me, you're only getting 600 credits a month, which means you want to be making the most of those credits. With all that being said, I've been super impressed with the results. So let's jump into how to use it. From the homepage, click the character tab, hit create character and upload your photos. The cool thing about this model is that the AI will actually rate the quality of your data before you submit it, which is super handy for beginners. Once you've uploaded all your photos, hit generate, and in about 5 minutes, your avatar will be ready to use in the next tool. Higgsfield Soul. Higgsfield Soul is the image generation component of the software and it's very beginner friendly. To use Soul, pick from one of the 70 visual style presets, select your avatar and then type in a detailed prompt explaining what you want the image to look like. Now when I first started using Soul, my generations were pretty average until I realized Higgsfield has its own preferred prompt structure. You should start with subject plus action plus environment plus mood plus style. The reason for this is that the AI puts much more weight on the start of your prompt, which is why you want to describe the subject at the beginning. So I definitely recommend sticking to this structure and you should get much sharper images. No AI model is perfect though. So if there is something you want to tweak, that's where we move over to Higgsfield Inpaint. Think of Inpaint as Higgsfield's built-in photo editor, except there are zero design skills required to use it. From the homepage, click Canvas and then Inpaint and it'll take you to this photo editing page. The only two tools in this editor is the brush tool and the eraser tool. The brush tool is for when you want to add something to your image. The eraser tool is for when you want to erase something from your image. It's pretty simple. Literally just highlight the thing you want to remove or the area where you want to add or replace something. And I always recommend at least adding in a short prompt into the prompt box before you hit generate. Especially if you're using the brush tool and you're replacing one object with another object, you'll definitely want to be using a prompt. And that's pretty much it. You can generate some pretty cool variations of images in Inpaint. Great, so this tool is awesome for generalized editing. But what if you want to insert a specific product into your image? That's where Higgsfield Ads comes into play. From the homepage, just click Canvas and then instead of clicking Inpaint this time, we're going to click Product. This tool is very similar to Inpaint, but it lets you upload a reference image of a product for accurate product placement. So let's say, for example, you've got a brand deal with OxyShred. You already have a photo of yourself just holding a can of Coke that you took one day in the podcast studio. So just upload the image of you in the podcast studio, highlight the hand holding the can of Coke. Then just to the right of the prompt box, you can upload an image of an OxyShred can. This will basically allow the AI to pair the highlighted area with the reference image of the OxyShred can and merge them together. Now you have the option to add a prompt, but for a super simple edit like this, I would honestly just go ahead and hit generate. Damn, that looks good. Okay, great. So we've got our brand deal photo, but let's say we want to go the extra mile for this brand. This is a brand we've really wanted to work with for a long time, and we want to go the extra mile and we want to turn it into a video. Well, Higgsfield has a solution for that too. Tool number 5 is the video and effects generator. So while you're in the editor, you can just click this little video icon below your image to move it into the video generation page as a reference image. From here, you can choose from heaps of simple and dynamic camera moves as well as a heap of special effects presets. You can actually even combine 2 presets to give you a way deeper, more layered cinematic effect. Okay, so now we want to create a prompt. Now, when you're creating prompts for video generation in Higgsfield, I definitely recommend getting ChatGPT to help you with this. Just tell your GPT in as much detail as you can the type of image you're trying to make. Explain the subject, the environment, etc. But also give it the prompt structure that we discussed earlier. This will give you the best chance at creating a really robust prompt. Okay, cool. So we've entered our prompt. Now, there's a few different video model options to choose from within Higgsfield. Something that's really cool is that they've actually just added Google's VO3 model to their kit. The video generation is insane quality, but it's 150 credits per video gen. Now, if you're rolling in cash, that's not a problem. But if you're on the pro plan like me, you're only getting 4 video generations a month, and that's without accounting for image generations and avatar generations as well. So realistically, you're probably only getting 3 video generations per month if you're on the pro plan. So if you're on a budget, I'd recommend sticking to the standard Higgsfield model. It's a lot cheaper to use and still delivers really good results minus speech and sound design. The 6th and final tool Higgsfield has to offer is Higgsfield Speak. It's not perfect yet, but it makes your avatar actually talk with your voice. You can use preset voices, but if you've come this far to build your own avatar, you may as well upload your own audio. The same way you did for the other generation tools, choose a visual style that you like and upload your voice recording. Just make sure you keep it short because the current generation limit is only 10 seconds. Now, if you're like me and you want everything to look crisp, I always recommend turning on the highest quality output. I've found the lower qualities just don't quite do it for me. Once you've done all that, hit generate and you've officially created a fully animated talking AI version of yourself, which is crazy. I'm in Egypt, about to check out the pyramids, but before I do that, I need to let you know. Alright guys, that's all I've got for this video, but just quietly, I really think Higgsfield might be the dark horse in this video gen space. VO3 and Runway have really dominated the space, but with some of these visual effects and camera controls, I really feel like you're fully equipped to create real standout, personalized AI content. My biggest tip for you now that you're armed with these new age skills is to just always lead with story. Really try to think beyond the visuals and don't just add to the AI sludge that we've already got. Ask yourself, what are you saying or showing that's different? How does your brand show up in this AI-powered world? What about this video makes it look and feel uniquely like yours? Really try and think about that to give yourself the best chance of standing out. If you want to see how I'm doing it, click this video of an example of an AI hybrid vlog that I created. Alright guys, until next time, keep creating. Peace.